Hello everybody, do you know what time it is? Because I sure do. It's time for Tina, Duo Shamir, Myrrh, Idun. All the classic units are still on our defense because frankly I didn't really feel the need to change anything big this week. Maybe next week. But this week it's all staying pretty much the same. I'll be on my team Ratatoska, Naga +3, Duo Sanaki, Legendary Seliph +10, Plumeria +3, and Regan. And well, Ninja Sanaki does what Ninja Sanaki does, and with the help of Naga, yeah, effective damage is gonna make very short work of that Myrrh. They back out. They do find the Bolt Trap. We do also have multiple duos in the world, so that's got to count for something, right? But the way things are going, we don't quite have the reach, I'm afraid. So they get a second turn to keep cutting away at things. Catria down. We still have one duo left in Shamir. Are they gonna realize that? Yes, perhaps they are. So after this, Sanaki gonna be able to make one more action. Better make it count. But they decide not to make it count. They decide to just pull her out. Which, well, it might work, but I am tending towards it might not work. In fact, it perhaps very didn't work. Now, we are only getting one kill out of that, but this is the very first match of the season, and if you're taking games where you're losing units right at the start of the season, then maybe the vault isn't for you. So, they quit out. That kind of hidden run strategy always been a weakness, but, well, you can only do so much about it when you're running this kind of team. Next up, Duo Crom, Winter, Edelgard, Elamine, that's +1, Regan, Summer, Edelgard, and Plumeria, +3. Properly sending Edelgard up, but looks like Idun's still doing her job at keeping those Edelgards out of our business. Good for her. Okay, so pretty rapid pace to start things off. We're already on battle 3. It's been like 3 minutes. Up next, Sonya, Arcane Sonya, Regan, Say +1, Atari Azura +1, Papaya Papaya, and Ira, Harmonic, Tea Time, Ira. If they wanted to tank, they have found the secret tanking spot on the left there. But this isn't really a team that looks particularly built for tanking, if you ask me. Is safe really the angle here? Yeah, I thought as such. The unit they decide to engage with is gonna be a pretty tough choice. I'd say Sonya probably has the best chance of cracking things open here, but Regan is the one they actually choose.
I don't think so.
Enhanced Safer Shell. It's pretty dang hard. Armored Blaze, though, gonna fire back. Gets the kill. So just straight up sacrificing Regan there. And given that they're backing out of range, that was a legitimate sack play. However, looks like Regan not the only unit they're going to be using. Not the attack I expected to happen, but we managed to teleport Idun and pick off Tea Time Ira. Next up, Sonya is the unit I thought would be killing things here, but does find the real Bolt Trap. Cancels her attack, so it worked out pretty well for us, even if it does get everyone low. And with everyone low, well, does Myrrh survive this? No, and that means it is goodbye Papaya.
Spring will come.
Sorry, Yunaka. And, well, yeah, I expect Arcane Sonya can handle that, but at this point your team has been so thoroughly decimated that actually stretching this out into a win is pretty dang unlikely. Oh, while we're here, friendly reminder, 1,000 sub goal. Get on it, fellas. 50 to go, more or less. I know you can change that around. Like and subscribe. It's good for you. And by good for you, I mean you'll get cool new Aether Raids videos from me. Isn't that great? Next up here, Bridal Fjorm +1, Winter Edelgard, Heather, Regan +10, Dumeria +10, and Say +2. I said her because that Winter Edelgard sure had a build. Let's see how said build handles combat with Idun. Well, they did apply a guard, so it handles it remarkably. Doesn't win the combat, but does do enough to get in there and get back out of there. Not just back out of there enough to surrender on the very next turn. I was going to say enough to trigger safety fence, but I think this way is funnier. Obviously, whatever they were planning next, it didn't quite work out for them. Maybe because that Edelgard is so damaged, she's not going to be able to crack through Idun a second time. Well, okay, who are we dealing with next? Opponents here are Brave Edelgard +10, Arcadian Altina +10, oof, Myrrh +5, Veil +10, Say +10, and Ashera +4. Arcadian Altina already not the greatest matchup for us, but bringing Myrrh into the mix, your chances of winning drastic go down. The reason being that we lose access to warping. Here's a question. Does warping actually matter in this engagement? We'll see what Tina can make of it. Because of Scale Effect, we are only going to be able to holy pressure once, so not a huge amount of damage output here, but no counterattacks taken. Now Shamir. What can Shamir do? We have Desperation, we have Deadeye, we have enough damage. Okay, so all of those +10s are only going to get you so far. However, looks like despite all their +10s, they are perfectly happy to settle for losing units. Sad to see. So backing off here. Is that gonna work out for you? I am once again edging towards no. Yeah, Joe Shamir works great. And Tina, you want to pick off this Edelgard? Can you pick off this Edelgard? 53, pretty good. Second hit though is gonna be into the damage reduction, so not quite getting there, unfortunately. Our saves move up. We do get bolt towers. And that wasn't a max level bolt tower, so maybe that's why they're happy to lose some units here. Could be a relatively recent starter to Aether Raids. With Bolt Tower gone, they are able to chop out, well, one of our threats in the form of Tina, but Shamir still up and running. And running she sure is. Now we've got the Deadeye. That's gonna go straight into Edelgard.
I've done
done all I can.
And Myrrh has a little surprise for Safe as well. So that is their team almost wiped out. Almost. Only problem left is gonna be this Altina, who on the one hand is debuffed to absolute heckenback, on the other hand almost kills Freya anyway. We do get Gale Force on, but I don't know if that's gonna cut it. It is not.
End of the road.
This Altina, frankly, ridiculous unit. We've got 3 units left here. If they take out Duo Shamir here, which they do in fact do, then I think this Altina can probably clean all the way up by herself. Yep, suddenly looking that way.
Give me your best.
Now, the Mirabilis hit is gonna apply the flash effect, so no counterattacks here. We're stretching this out for one more turn, but yes, this Altina could quite easily have soloed the whole map. We still don't have a particularly good anti-Altina stratagem, I'm afraid.
My turn.
But having said that, even though this is a loss for us, technically, we did kill almost their entire team, so we are losing nothing from this loss. We are losing nothing at all. Well, what do we have next? Opponents here are Ratatoska, Hey, the new Ephraim, Young Eliwood, Duo, Byleth, and Plumeria. Using Haith to bruise us down. And bringing Young Eliwood to this kind of team, normally a pretty risky endeavor.
Got you something.
However, unfortunately, our rally trap is broken, so despite all of our buffs, not actually getting the kill on Joe Byleth with Shamir there. I do have, again, some changes for next season I have planned. Not sure if I've said this before, I probably have said this before, but next season I'm really gonna do it. So look forward to that. Yeah, after all the great performances our team has been doing, just kind of stalling out against Duo Byleth, a unit that we normally beat quite handily, just because they buffed up their units too much. Now Freya is gonna quad into Ephraim here.
Here you are.
Gonna eat an Armored Blaze in return. But Gale Force is charged up by that. That lets him go around the back into Haith, and 39 damage, 39 hit points, damage reduction getting in our way. How dare it. That could have been something really sneaky if they'd let us get away with that.
Here you are.
Well.
The day of devotion.
And yes, this new Ephraim is pretty much built for near save, is gonna handle all of our close ranged units, no problem whatsoever. And with Bolt Tower going off as well, the final cleanup should be extremely straightforward for them. Well, they didn't actually make any use of the Bolt Tower, but just let everything heal back up again. But regardless, they've got the near save of the current era. We are not getting through this in any particularly easy way.
Thank you for all you do.
The day of devotion.
Oof. Well, honestly, kind of risky play from the enemy team there, kind of sloppy play, just worked out for them, unfortunately. Again, Tina giveth, Tina taketh away, and this time by turning off our rally trap, she definitely, unfortunately, took away. Still gotta find a way to fix that. Well, let's put that behind us and check what the future holds here with Haith, Winter Edelgard, Numa, Ratatoska, Tea Time Lysithia, and Plumeria. Well, first turn, they find the Bolt Trap. Now everyone does have Healing Tower, it would appear, so Bolt Trap maybe not super impactful, but on the other hand, everyone giving us extra movement, so maybe the Bolt Trap did, in fact, give us quite the advantage this time, because they are in range of, well, of Freya, but also of other units who I'm sure you will be introduced to momentarily. Yes, hello, Shamir. Now, Shamir, I was kind of expecting you to get a kill there. No? Are we not doing that? Well, don't worry, it's fine. We still managed to smack down Winter Edelgard. I'm sure that will be plenty. I said I'm sure that will be plenty. Well, no, in any case, they're still going. Okay, there we go. There we go. Takes out Shamir, but takes one look at the rest of the map and decides, no, actually, there's no coming back from that. And that is the surrender. And you know what? I think we can squeeze a little bit more out of this season. Well, who do we have here? Arcane Plumeria, Veil, plus 4, there we go. Winter Edelgard, a duo Lyon, plus 1, a duo Kagero, and Ratatoska. Doing the normal. Duo Kagero nonsense, breaking our traps, and they did do the right thing breaking that trap to give Lyon an angle in here, and he does have the damage to back it up. That is going to hit Kagero with the effect. They're trying to smite in Edelgard, but that trap has been doing so much. Nobody expects that Bolt Trap to be real. I mean, why would it be real? That's why it would be real. Beautiful, beautiful end to that there. Honestly, love it when that happens. Well, one final battle here against Yuri. Plumeria plus 1, Ninjorrin. Tariazura plus 1, Regan plus 1, there we go, and 4 plus 7. It's going to be the last one, and, well, a very aggressive start they've taken, sending Yuri in, sending Ninjorrin in, wasting both their actions, hitting the real Bolt Trap for good measure, and then quitting without even a single combat. People just, I don't even know what to say. They just love that Bolt Trap, apparently. Well, I'm not complaining. Not a terrible season by any stretch of the imagination, and keep looking forward to the next one, my friends. As always, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Looking forward to hitting that big sub goal with all of you. Got some special things in store, and well, just thank you for watching in general. See you all next time. Penost out.